What's the best class you've ever taken? Mine changed my life forever. So, back in my second year of college, I needed to fill an elective credit. All the fun ones were already full: photography, creative writing, even history of rock music. The only one left that fit my schedule was something called the Psychology of Happiness. I honestly thought it would be a joke class where you just meditate and talk about feelings. But it ended up being the most impactful class I've ever taken. The professor was this older guy, maybe mid-60s, with the calmest voice I've ever heard. He started the very first day by handing out slips of paper and telling us to write down the happiest memory of our lives. Then he said, "This class isn't about chasing that moment again. It's about understanding why it mattered and how to build a life where happiness isn't rare." Every week was like therapy. We learned about gratitude journaling, the science behind kindness, and even how your brain literally rewires itself when you focus on positive things. We had an assignment where we had to write a letter of appreciation to someone we never properly thanked. I wrote mine to my grandma, who basically raised me while my parents were working. When I read it to her over the phone, she cried, and I cried. It was one of those moments you never forget. But the wildest part? Our final project was to create a happiness experiment and track the results. Some people tried yoga, others volunteered. I decided to go without my phone for 2 hours every evening, just walking, reading, or cooking without distraction. It sounds tiny, but I realized how addicted I was to doom scrolling and how much calmer I felt when I unplugged. By the end of the semester, I swear every single person in that class looked lighter. It wasn't just a grade, it was like group therapy disguised as coursework. To this day, I still keep some of those habits: gratitude journaling, little acts of kindness, and my nightly no-phone rule. So yeah, hands down, the best class I ever took wasn't something flashy or career-focused. It was literally a class that taught me how to live better. And the best part? It worked.